how's it going? This is jlrainey, the trainer for Leaf Strings. I'm just broadcasting. Hope you guys enjoy it. And just let me know what you like and feel free to comment on it.
James to Caldwell Pope for three, and it's Booker who grabs the rebound.
Stop him. See what he does. Oh man, he's got good defense.
To Mikal Bridges. Crawford can't get the bounce. To Kyle Kuzma, fires the three, working hard on the glass. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Booker with it. Lead is 2. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. The hot shooting continues. He's got 12 in the first quarter, including that trifecta.
And Ed, did you see how quick his release was? There was no wasted motion from the waist up.
James to Davis. Throws it down. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. Time for some new personnel into the game. James, double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
Into the front court, it's Booker. The score, 14 all. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Devin Booker. Tough shot. Well defended. Great dish to set it up. Kyle Kuzma buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Booker. Devin Booker in his own desert. No one in sight, and he takes advantage.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Nobody even close. Count the basket for Caldwell Pope. Suns with the basketball.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Devin Booker. That's off the side of the rim, short. Rises for the slam. That's it for the first quarter. The Lakers have the lead. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Crawford. Off the mark. No good. To Kelly Oubre. Driving right to the basket. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Fires the 3. Mikal Bridges forced that one. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Here's Rubio up top. Minute gone by in this second quarter. The drive right to the basket. Ricky Rubio. He's 2 for 2 now.
Come on, somebody tell me when he added that to his arsenal.
LeBron guarded by Kelly Oubre. To Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc for 3. Yes, Kentavious Caldwell Pope hits from the outside.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Spins and scores.
Ricky's never really been the guy to look for his shot first, though he did average a career high in points per game last season, and it all starts with that blow-by first step that sets up his opponent.
Cleans it up. McGee punching it home with the putback slam.
JaVale has such a good nose around the basket until he doesn't.
What are you saying there, Jay?
It's 50-50 sometimes.
Well, hopefully it's half glass full in this regard. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. DeMarcus Cousins pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Booker, too easy. Defense has to communicate.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Cousins to Davis. Anthony Davis. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Devin Booker. Wow, 7 threes in this first half alone. This could be an all-time performance.
And the record is only 13. He's better than halfway there. But as a shooter, you have to remain lost in the battle. And you're only as good as your last shot. Don't beat that record. Destroy it.
It's Suns ball. Booker. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. To Kyle Kuzma. Davis. And the Suns secure the rebound. Booker with it. They trail by 2. Nothing going here on that drive. Booker. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Rubio into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Ricky Rubio. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip. And when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Now the Suns going to signal for a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Shifting gears, here come some substitutions. Devin Booker. Textbook defense. LeBron into the front court. The margin is 3 as we approach halftime. Nothing going here on that drive. 5 on the shot clock for Phoenix. 4-3. 24-second violation. From long range, you give him that much time, he's going to make you pay. LeBron James with the 3. Straight on 3. At the buzzer. It's good. And it gets them closer as we've reached the end of the first half. That'll do it for the first half. The Lakers have the lead. Through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Los Angeles, they have it. James, count it. 3-pointer is good.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the 3-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
Booker. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. To James. Danny Green gets it in the right corner. It's James. Rare miss the way he's been shooting. Shot's no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Booker's shot off the mark. To Davis. Down low, Boogie. Lets it fly from long range. They have to keep him in their grasp.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a 3-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the 3-point shot.
He's now 5 for 6.
And I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
No issues for Kuzma. Hand in his face, he drills it.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Devin Booker. And it's Davis for the rebound. James into the front court. The lead stands at 10. Booker. The hot night continues. He's at 9 threes here tonight.
Someone's getting towards that single game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
The free throw good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10. Phoenix with it. Booker sizing up Cousins. Here's a chance from long range. 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend. Boom, baby.
DeMarcus Cousins. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
Pass to Cousins, down low. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
You hear coaches talk all the time about passing the ball on time and on target. As a passer myself, if I can deliver the ball to you in a position where I cannot give you options to think, but just go up and make the play easy, that's a win-win.
Shot clock winding down.
Watch the back door. I got your backside. Watch the back door.
Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. It's James controlling the offense. For 3. That won't go. To Booker. The Suns with 4 to shoot. And he buries it.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Down for McGee. Goes to the right side. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go. A pass stolen by Phoenix. Knocked loose. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker, so it stays with Phoenix. It's Phoenix ball. That ends the third quarter. The Lakers have the lead. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
To Danny Green. Kuzma. No, the Suns come up with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
Driving right to the basket. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him. You're in a worrisome place for your team.
Here's Rubio into the front court. The deficit is 6. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out. Kuzma to Davis. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Phoenix has the ball. Crawford. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. Davis to James.
That
pass
is
stolen by
that
Phoenix.
is cold. Watch him.
Crawford. Jamal Crawford knocks it down with the hand in his face.
There it goes in. The fact of the matter is some players aren't taking that shot on a regular basis, but still have the confidence to make them when you need them to.
From the painted area, won't go down.
Yeah, you have to live with this.
Here's Rubio up top. His guys down 3. Fires the 3. He keeps getting better from the outside. Ricky Rubio knocks it down.
Yeah.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
That's cold, man. Man, that's awful, man. That is awful, man. Push them and then watch them. Gosh, man. Yeah, no, yeah, you do have your life ahead of you to live with the regret. Yeah. You definitely have a whole life of punishment ahead of you. Yeah. So of course you have your whole life ahead of you. Yeah. But yeah, you definitely have a life planned for you, whether you like it or not.
There to grab it is Rubio.
That's, man.
On the shot clock for Phoenix. Can't connect from in close.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
DeMarcus Cousins. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5.
The punishment needs to be you talking.
I'm watching it happen in person.
Devin Booker. Can't connect. It's no good. Works it to Booker. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. This guy can beat anyone straight up. Devin Booker, good closeout, still knocks it down.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch.
This is
from a player who's been in these type of positions. Like, eventually, I'm going to hit you with a head fake.
Yeah, you don't regret it. Just don't make it obvious like this.
And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim.
You don't regret this.
The defense to collapse, to kick out for, guess what, another one.
Across the timeline comes James. His guys trail now by 4.
You don't feel sorry about this at all. You don't feel sorry about this, man.
Backs his man down for the
so
basket.
Obvious.
Shows like this
you know
separate
what I mean?
the good players from the great ones.
The way
the good
they're
players, they have
describing
good first halves, and then
the
they fade
world.
to black in a second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball.
And that's
too much contact, and free throws coming.
Man,
I've seen it happen so many
just
times.
A nightmare.
Small things like that
it,
foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
And he connects on the first free throw.
See this? Her friends are gonna see this. That's the worst regret when your daughter is old enough to realize what she did.
Knocks down a pair. James to Caldwell Pope. Going to launch beyond the arc. Nobody even close. Count the basket for Caldwell Pope.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Kyle Kuzma, it's good. Defense has to pick things up.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
To Booker. The drive, right to the basket. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. To Davis. shot from the lane won't go. To Booker.
No, your shot that you got caught. Yeah, you're not shocked or regret of what you did.
In the game.
We have a national weather warning. Excessive heat on the court.
James to Cousins. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Now the Suns coach gonna signal for a timeout. They trail by one.
Because he killed him.
To be as they
he
get
killed
ready
him.
For the final shot.
He's not. Yeah, man. That push changed all hope for the future. That one push, changed all hopes, man. But true feelings were shown in a heated moment. You know? A heated moment of hate will present itself when you least expect, man.
Booker. He just continues to knock him down from deep. That extends his NBA record for one game.
He's just shattering that thing. But he's a very smart player. Look for him next time, maybe to give you a head fake, crack into you, get to the free throw line. This guy is a proven scorer.
Another chance. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. Now a whistle. We'll get a timeout from Phoenix as they dig into their bag of tricks, trying to draw up the game winner.
He took a whole life, bro.
The quarters come to an end, and it's deadlocked, all tied up.
Yeah, man.
And the extra period begins.
Crazy, you must have pushed him hard.
To Cousins.
She pushed him from behind.
Inside.
This type of game needs to be celebrated.
That's crazy,
this is the type
man.
of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
That is crazy. Pushed him out of a nice apartment. Hey, that apartment complex will never be the same.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the
that apartment complex is what will really suffer.
Down by one. Beyond the arc for three. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Suns control the possession. Takes stock of the floor. Curling inside.
Bro, that is...
Driving's Rubio, but he can't get it to fall.
That's superb defense. That's a defense
awful,
getting there
man.
from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
Man.
And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the ring.
Devin Booker, well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Not done yet. DeAndre Ayton to Kelly Oubre. The Suns with 4 to shoot. 4-3. Even that shot was tough for Oubre. No good. LeBron with it up top. Up 5. Down low to Cousins. And the finish. Slam dunk.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Yeah,
hits a second, one more coming. Knocks down all three at the line. It's James controlling the offense. From long range. The big man, Ayton with the rebound. Booker with it. Trailing by 4. Lets it fly from long range.
She's young.
No good. That's great defense.
She's young. Yeah, she's like right in her home.
And
that could be a crazy age, 19.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
To Danny Green.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Booker. Message received. Well defended. To Davis. Turns and slams it down.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back. Everybody communicated. Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than it was defense.
I'm sure the grandma doesn't even want to have this conversation with her.
Devin Booker. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor.
I'm not gonna lie.
You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Throwing my whole
and
vibe
flushes
off.
it down.
I ain't gonna lie.
No
I'm just caught off
stopping
guard
AD here.
But, you know,
took it out on the rim
the
that
fans
time.
saw a good game.
There's no better
thank
feeling
y'all
than
for
after
watching.
throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
He's not coming back. That's what you don't get. Yeah. Just don't push him. That's all. Oh, that pisses me off, man.
A shot no good there for Booker.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he
throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
He gets it.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
James. No, the Suns come up with the steal. Booker. Ooh, he'll take that.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Lakers ball.
Oh, that set you off. Yeah. Got it. Okay, yeah. So he was done with you. And you can handle that.
He's going to shoot two.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upper motion to shoot the basketball. Big time.
Yeah.
First one, count it.
So that's some more information of why. Oh, okay. So
goes 2 for 2.
yeah, so you decided, oh.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. The Lakers get the victory as they win it in overtime. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Got him here, although I did lose. Got him here. Gosh. Let me just zoom in here. Oh, good gracious. I done stumble in there a little bit. Yeah. See, here he thought I was going to drive. He anticipated me doing that move. Wow. You had to go get him after he fell? So you tried to run out there. He was already falling, and you tried to go in your car and get him?
He ran downstairs where he fell from when he landed.
Wow, man, that's... Alright. Thank y'all for watching. Although I did not win this game, my opponent did win. It was a great game. I had the opportunity to win in the fourth quarter, but I missed the shot. Got him.
It was crazy if you would have listened to your grandma. She would, even if you did, if you would have, she would have took a plea deal. She would have only got 5 years. Didn't want to take, but now you got 25. Good.
And that's what you said. That's if you make it 60 years. Wow. Got him. The stumble. Man, that is so... That is horrible. That, man, that ruptured my spirit this evening. It did
Oh
it.
my God, yes,
That
it
was,
did.
I mean, the fact that she said, "Oh, what will the world think?" instead of show a genuine hurt for what will the world think? Like you're some type of star, and that's what pisses me off about that. Like you're some type of celebrity or star or so. What will the world think? Yeah, I mean, wow. All right, see what Rubio did.
Creates additional pressure for him to tell the truth.
Now you're making me think that maybe you had some involvement in all of this. Did you? No? Where'd you get the scratches from on your legs? Those are very, very fresh scratches. When did you get those? Yesterday? What woods were you walking through?
Here's another move I got on. I got my opponent with, and again, fans, I lost this game, but you'll see a lot of moves being done.
This is an unsatisfactory answer, and the beginning of a series of very vague answers from Justin.
I work in the woods too, you know, and I don't get scratched up like that. Okay? Let me see your other leg. Yeah, you're pretty scratched up. That's not someone walking in the woods. No. Walk to the chair. Oh, I believe it's wood. I believe that. I have no doubt it could be that. But that's not from walking through the woods. Okay? So you were either running, walking in the dark.
The detective returns to the night in question, and Justin continues his strategy of distancing himself from the others.
I don't know anything about what happened. Like, I just came home and I went to sleep.
While Justin maintains his ignorance of the situation, the girls continue their version of events.
Did Seth call you? No. He just showed up an hour later. When you came back, did you talk to your brother or Michael about what Seth had said, or that you guys had a conversation? Did they know?
Well, they didn't know what we talked about.
Okay.
I asked me where I was going next, and I was like, I'm going to talk to Seth and try to figure things out.
Notably, there's no mention of Justin being present at the scene in Amber's version either.
I hear a knock at the door. It's Seth. So I let him in, not thinking anything was wrong with it.
Okay. Can you draw me a drawing of your house? I just want to try to get a picture of what
It was like a
happened.
The detective may be having Charlie draw the floor plan to make sure her story is crystal clear. However, a methodically laid out floor plan could allow the detective to point out certain details that seem implausible or odd as well.
She let him in. He sits in the chair. Me and her sitting by each other on the couch. And out of nowhere, Kyle just gets up and hits him. He
So were
didn't
they
hit.
arguing first before you just...
No, Amber and Seth were talking, and Kyle comes out of nowhere and hits him, and me and Amber start to run out.
Where was
And
he at?
Kyle said, get the fuck out. And he went out that way, and we heard Mike's door hit something, and Mike came out, and we heard gunshots. And by then, me and Charlie took off for his room. We shut the bathroom door, and we heard another door just fly open, and we just heard gunshot, gunshot, gunshot. And after maybe like 5 or 6 times of hearing him, it got quiet. And then I hear Kyle go, what did you just do?
The introduction of a gun into this scenario does not seem to bode well for Seth. Yet it's still unclear exactly what happened to him, as the girls were not visual witnesses to the event itself. discrepancy in what has been a very parallel story, since Charlie claims Mike was out and about making more threats, while Amber says he was asleep in his room until they left.
This guy, Justin Soto, was he there when this happened?
I didn't see him anywhere. Like, I don't think he was there. I think he was talking about going and talking to someone in another neighborhood about a job that he has to do like next week. What have you heard about everything you've heard about that?
It used to be Amber and I guess I guess he had some problems with some other kid.
What happened?
Once again, Justin uses two selective memory statements. I guess, and I don't know, followed by another exclusion qualifier. That's
Are you
pretty
glad
much
I
it.
watched the sheet?
This doesn't mean he's
Let me
guilty,
put the
but it
other
could
thing in the
suggest that he's
dryer.
withholding information related.
go, Swan.
Oh, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Kendrick and that LOX, huh?
Yeah.
Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Lock and Kendrick? That Styles P, that Jay, that Kendrick. Oh, y'all think it's games being played around here, huh? Well, they not. What is in the air?
The damage that we do is severe. The reinvention of the fresh, brand new every year.
Them hit him in his blood and flew in the air. We put that work on commercial. We flew in the lab.
I hit the bar and the weights, then I'm doing the stairs. They say the Lord only knows what I do to my peers.
Trying to sell to pursue my career. So I keep a tight circle, I don't move with the squares.
Rock a rugby like pool, but put two in your ear. If you ain't qualified, you should move to the rear.
I'm from Yonkers, had to learn to conquer my fears. In the foreign, had to learn to conquer the gears.
It's the kick drum, yeah, it's attached to the snare. I turn it to the back, then I crack your veneers.
Stagnated on the block for years.
I'm in the mansion upstate, out back with the deers.
Everybody back up, man down, back up. Don't play with me. I do you something dirty. You talk to me crazy. I do you something dirty. How I feel lately. I do you something dirty. I wake up the neighbors coming through bright and early. Whoa.
Inside Oracle Arena in Oakland, I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, in recent years, no doubt, this has been the NBA's epicenter.
I'll take it one level above you, baby. How about this team has redefined the offense in the NBA, leading the league with record-setting three-point shots made.
Join us to watch some of the greatest players on the planet, and they're ready to go.
It goes down. Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Curry to bring it up. Down just stuffs it down with authority.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
DeAndre Ayton to Booker. Add 2 points to the board.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Green. That's off the side of the rim. Short to Booker. Oubre. Green always looking for the steal. Booker. Cauley Stein with the rebound. To Russell. Curry. Down low, Cauley Stein. To Thompson. A pass stolen by Phoenix.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Devin Booker. Look out. Devin Booker. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Knocked loose. Curry buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Rubio, defended by Steph Curry. Goes reverse to lay it in.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Curry has it. Goes to the right side. Green to Curry. Thompson. Into the front court. It's Booker. They lead it. 4-point game. Fires the three. Look out. Devin Booker. 3 for 4. Good start. Russell into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Cauley Stein. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Willie Cauley-Stein. Changes coming from both sides right now. And gets to the basket. Jay, he knew exactly where he was going with it.
Ricky's never really been the guy to look for his shot first, though he did average a career high in points per game last season, and it all starts with that blow-by first step that sets up his opponent.
Curry, down to Cauley-Stein. Oh, nice find for the basket.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit him where it hurts.
Here's Rubio into the front court. His team up by 7. From long range. Not going down here. To Curry. Fires the 3. He made his first effort, but not that time. Crawford. Misfires. It's no good. To Rubio. The drive. Right to the basket. Ricky Rubio. Looking good. 4 for 5.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's Curry controlling the offense. Here's a chance from long range. That one off the mark. It's no good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Here's Rubio up top. Lead stands at 7. Driving right to the basket. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
You can't do that.
A simple touch foul.
The opposing coach is going to counter. Make some changes of his own. First quarter in the books. The Suns have the lead.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep. Last time that I checked, they was selling in the smack. $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. Look, I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be good. It's for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Yeah, y'all boss claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a... Nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep. Last time that I checked, they was selling in the smack. $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, come through fly. No cosign, I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine, and I take my time and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game, like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets, trying to feed the babies.
of the game.
Young Metro, don't trust you, homie.
Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Straight. Do you know?
Me and my best friend, 7-Eleven. We can go legend. 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 Yeah, me and my best friend. 7-Eleven, yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend, yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend, yeah. With my best friend, 7-Eleven, we can go legend. We can go legend. Legend, like a phone legend. We can go legend, yeah. In my house, yeah. Hear alarms ringing through my house. Got them going, coming in and out. What you knowin', never run your mouth. Look, this not a drill, this the real thing. I do what the feelings. Made my blueprint so my life got no ceilings. I create the energy that they keep stealing. Yeah, Detroit legend, microphone legend. Yeah, Shine a legend. My bro is John Legend. Yeah, all that sunshine, it's still raining blessings. Straight out the Maybach, I'm just fresher than my reverend. Yeah. Oh my God, you watch your socks. Me and all my inner circle, we keep thinking out the box. Dog, when life go too hard on you, you gon' go legend and not me. I got no other op. I go so hard, I might wake up with a concussion. The way I piece this together, man, it's puzzling. I do this for the dogs, and nowadays we husky. God is my witness, you look.
Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. How could you wish you never play me? Had no time for that. Claim it, you got no time for that. How could you move it like you call you back? Leave me alone. Running out the box. Leave me alone. You gonna what? Leave me alone. Running out the box. Leave me alone. Yeah. Hey, yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. You was my little, I was fine with that. How you just gon' play me? I ain't fine with that. Thinking about you daily, crazy while I'm flexing. Oh, we was flexing. Always I told you that you be a star. Goals in our checklist. Question or check your message. Knew that I could from the start. Or she was texting. She called, yeah. Leaving them gone, yeah. She on, yeah. Dreaming we on, yeah. Ay, drop is a coupe, dropping the top of my car. Ay, I cannot click, man, she playing her part, yeah. Ay, life is new, I like dark. Ay, asking myself how she leave her like in the dark, like leave me alone. Running out the box. Leave me alone. You gonna what? Leave me alone. Running out the box. Leave me alone. Yeah. You can't play me, I'm just till I'm lazy like a throwback. You ain't know that. My like I'm Lil Kodak. No, it ain't good at. I can't sweat you. I'm like who that? I can't sweat you. I don't do that. Nah. Hey, tell you the truth. I ain't want you to depart. Hey.
I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight, switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I've been finessing since the 6th grade, I might cut fifth fade, blue face, money stacking tall, it's like 6'8", new rave, star shining all in your face. It took me a minute, now I'm in the game, wait a minute, I've been like it's minute paid, hate, I begin to it, getting paid, get away. Gotta meditate, get the guap, I'm praying and never stop. Wrists on froze, diamonds on me, do the milli rock. This yo, me when I hit the spot. Big bank rolls, you still post about a chicken spot. Had a chance, but you missed it. I can never fold, say you real, but you really not. Moving like a get you bending. Post like O'Neal, you ain't sending. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight, switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I've been finessing since the 6th grade, I might cut her off if it fade. Wait, she get straight, hey, got 1,000 ways just to get paid. I'm in BK10 up the freeway, I just made a highlight, need a replay. I begin to it every night, what's the delay? Remember I was down, tables turn like a DJ. Shorty, you should leave your man, he a cheapskate. I can make a lot of bands on a weekday. She know that I'm the man, ain't no debate. I used to like it's eBay. I'ma do the dash like a relay. Money, I just put the cash on the three-way. Yeah. Going past through the speed race. Hey, I'ma cut her off, I need space. I don't want your heart, I just need. I've been on my grind, boy, you need skates. I got in the game like it's EA. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight, switch lanes, now they switching up.